Okay, what's going on out there, United fans? Well, United lose the FA Cup final to Manchester City 2-1. Gundogan scored a brace today, and in my honest opinion, man, this game here just goes to show you here why United really need a solid goal poaching forward as soon as Ten Hag has money to spend in the transfer window. Because I mean, we are at that point right now where United managed to secure top four, and honestly, I can't tell you people how much of a relief that is to be able to see United get a top four spot, which is really, really incredible for me and every United fan who's been through this very long roller coaster emotion of a season. Well, not really emotion, because I don't really get that emotional over a football anymore like how I used to when I was like younger, because obviously I'm an adult. But at the same time, with United's performance today, the only way that I can describe United's performance is that we are lucky that United didn't get absolutely destroyed by City in this game like how they did, like how they got absolutely destroyed at Anfield. Because the way how City were playing against United today, it felt like it could have been one of those games where United could have dropped the worst disaster class possible since the founding of the club, when they got absolutely battered at Anfield and all that stuff. And honestly, man, it's just with United, man, we have so many I feel like so many holes to fill in the team, figure out who's going to be the forward for next season. Because with Weghorst, I mean, let's be honest, Weghorst, he hasn't impressed me at all at United this season. He only had one good game. That's it. He scored like two goals in games that weren't even that important. So yeah, it's like with Weghorst, man, I don't understand why people keep trying to float the idea of us, or why some people still float the idea of us keeping Weghorst. Like me, I don't want us to keep Weghorst, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, United fans, just because it's like, if you think about it, with Weghorst, besides that high pressing thing, that's not really the I guess you could say what United should be looking for. What they should be really looking for is a striker that, just knows how to score goals, one that can be paired up with Rashford. And if United can find just that striker that can pair up with Rashford, then maybe that's going to also help, I guess you could say, help Antony develop into a top player at United. Because I am still holding out hope that Antony can develop at United, because let's be honest, this is only his first season, so I'm willing to give Antony a second chance, as depending whether or not United will loan him. I don't think they're going to loan him, but I would honestly have to say with us, on my wish list, on my summer transfer wish list, I think that us just going after a forward would allow players like Rashford, it would take, not only would that take the pressure off of players like Rashford, but if we can just find that forward to pair up with Rashford, then maybe that can be that spark that can help, Antony have a better performance next season. Because then that's going to, I guess you could say, maybe allow Antony to have more space and all that, where he can, just try and go for a goal and all that stuff. Because if there's one player I really want to see develop at United next season, it would have to be Antony, especially given all that money United have paid for him. Like, yeah, seeing him develop at the club next season into a solid winger would really benefit the club's fortune. So that's all I'm gonna say.